Hi, Cancerians. Welcome to my channel. We're doing your reading today. My name is Sal. I upload here daily, and I do tarot together with astrology. This is an urgent message for October 30 for the zodiac sign of Cancerians. Okay, so the accuracy of the prediction relies on the transit because the transit in sidereal Vedic astrology, it happens at the actual timing of events. Okay, because it is actual placement of the grahas, we call it. So I combine that together so that way you don't ask when. If a reading does not tell when, then what is it really, right? And I also provide here the remedy. So without the remedy, then the reading is just 10% of what is about because you can't manifest it without the remedy. Just doesn't happen that way. Okay? Because if we have the problem, then what's the solution? That's the remedy. Okay, so let's begin here for the Cancerian. Let's see here. Now, the Cancerian has Jupiter in their first house right now, 0 degrees in Cancer, and it's about to go retrograde back into Gemini November 11. So it's going to start to retrograde. There's also a Mercury retrograde that's going to happen in your fifth house, dating and romance in Scorpio. So if it's about relationship, the chances are there's someone who may come back to express their feelings to you, communication-wise. Okay, but if someone has to come back already concerned, they should have been back since June or July this year, because Saturn is retrograde, ruler of your seventh house. For people whose main concern is reconciling with a lover or business, even that should have been resolved prior November 19, 2025. If it hasn't, then chances of it getting fixed is slimmer. Okay, so make sure you write the dates. Let's see here for the Cancerian, because those are majority of people's concern, fixing a relationship. Stalker card. I got this for the Leo. Okay. October 30th. You have a Page of Cups and a Death card. Okay. Now, and then the Moon, which is you're ruled by the Moon. Okay, and I mentioned Scorpio, Death card. I mentioned communication, Page of Cups. So, how is it important for the Cancerians to understand Scorpio sign? Maybe you don't care, right? It's like I could care less. I'm a sun sign. Your sun sign is useless, very much, 100%. If you're still alive, we use the ascendant and the moon sign, the body and the soul. Okay, the body and the mind. The soul is the sun. So not unless you want me to read you as a dead person already, then we can definitely use our sun sign. However, you're not. So then we need to understand how Scorpio affects you because the Cancer's fifth house is Scorpio. Mars is there. If you want to manifest a business right now, 100% it will lead you to success. If it's a relationship, there will be conflict because Mars and Mercury is there. So when a Cancerian has a desire and they want things to manifest, they need to lean towards Mars. Okay, and now Mars is giving you this amplified energy for dating, yes, for relationship, partnership, relationship not, but dating for the single. You're basically you're gonna go out there and then you will see results because Mars will not step down. It will just keep going and going until it accomplishes what it wants. Okay. So I'm not being harsh to the sun sign people. I've been doing this for eons of years, okay, and uploading reading from in YouTube for 8 years, okay, already going in the ninth, I think, and we're still in the sun sign. We're still in the sun sign. There's no improvement. Well, we know that if you want to know about your wealth and how it's manifesting, we need to look at your sun sign. Your sun, basically, is it sun in Leo? If you have a sun in Leo and then Cancer ascendant, then this is going to be a different time for your finances. Because Sun rules your second house. And Sun right now is debilitated in Libra in your fourth house. So there's a lot of expenses. Chances are going to renovation, your apartment, your home. You could be constructing right now. Yes, you could be in the middle of a renovation at the same time, or there is just an unforeseen expense with regards to your home or even your car. And you see your car insurance all of a sudden, and this has to be paid because the sun, okay, ruler of your second house, debilitated in the fourth house, it's your home. Your main concern is your home. You could also be looking at refinancing your home or maybe buying a new home. It's not always the other side because there's two sides, right? So that's what it is with having sun in the fourth house, okay, for the Cancerian. But again, this is my barbecue card. Oh, I call this barbecue because someone could be attending, like you're going to invite people, okay? There is a big money coming in, provided it's channeled properly. Yes, Cancerian, Eight of Wands. This is Sag. This is Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So for the Cancerian, in order for them to understand how much money they're going to receive, it's because of Jupiter in their first house, 0 degrees. When Jupiter is in the first house, which I have shared 100 times already in this channel, that is a Hamsa Yoga. And it gives luck, boon. Okay, we call it boon also. So it gives you that sense of hope. It aspects the fifth house of dating and romance, which is now you're going to get it. Okay, it will aspect your seventh house of partnership, which means relationship can be stable, provided that it's manifested. Okay, it doesn't happen because I said so. It has to be manifested. Hard work and there's energy work. I do the energy work for you. Eight of Wands is right here. You have been seeing signs and symbols and synchronicity with the divine. A lot of auspicious things happening. Okay, you will see a series of events after events aligning you to what we call a Ten of Pentacles. Now, the Ten of Pentacles, if you see clearly, this is a chest of gold, okay? So this is that money, this is that abundance. Now, who rules your income? Well, Venus, the one that rules your income. So should you be concerned about your sun sign? Because your sun sign does not give you money. Venus does. Venus rules your 11th house. That's a Ten of Pentacles. But what if it's not about working harder, it's about shifting your energy? Ever feel that money keeps slipping through no matter what you do? You manifest, you hustle, but something always blocks the flow. Late payments, struggling to pay rents, credit card debts on top of each other, the bills just keeps piling. The money multiplier bracelet is designed to dissolve energetic blockages with money and magnetize wealth towards you. This is not just jewelry. This is a wealth activator. Visit my website, eatreadlove.me, and go get that money. Exactly. Isn't it interesting that the 11th house is the house of earnings, your dreams and desire? And isn't it interesting that the portal, which is the 1111 portal, is opening in just a couple of days left? This is the 1111 money multiplier. It's just plain logic with magic. Everything around you, okay, chances are it gives energy. Some gives good, some kind of not. Okay, but my question is there something around you that amplifies multiplying your money? Your problems multiply, your stress multiply. How about we even it out, Cancerian? So this is the 1111 money multiplier. So each gemstone, okay, especially the ruby, can help you with your savings and money. Not unless you're very wealthy. You don't need ruby, okay, because there's ruby here, ruler of your second house. So that's how we activate that money to stay, not to go, the ruby. Okay? Wear this on your right wrist for 7 days and send me an email after you wear it. I want to know what you experience. 3 times going around in circles, morning, 3 times at night. Again, cleanse before the portal opens. And always put the talisman with Goddess Lakshmi coin when you're not wearing it. This is free shipping in the US and we ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. Sa Pilipinas, andyan po yung Shopee sa baba, yung link na sa description box. DM nyo lang yung pinsan ko. For people who hates that I talk about my crystals, I will keep talking about it more. Thank you for all the hate, okay? Because I love what I do. And of course, when you are the giver of light, the darkness will hate you. You're probably from the dark. So, okay. If you don't like remedies, watch a channel that doesn't tell you how to fix it. I share my knowledge on how to fix it. It's just part of what I do. Not guessing, not storytelling. Eight of Wands with the Ten of Pentacles, money is going to come towards the concern fast. While Jupiter is going to go retrograde, okay, in the first house, going to the 12th house. This is that luck and opportunity that you have been waiting for. It doesn't mean that everyone is going to get it. It's for a few who will take action. No action is an action. Okay? Here, basically, is about action. Okay? So, savings wise, because K2 is in the second house, you've been cutting people, can be like a little bit like family issues also is happening right now. See? I told you about the reconciliation of the relationship. You have a Two of Cups and the Five of Wands right here, Cancerian. So this is going to be the time that the two of you will come together. I do see here also that it's been a struggle for this relationship to really manifest because you have a Five of Wands and the Strength card. So it has been a challenge. I'm just letting you know, it's been a challenge. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah. Five starts with the Five of Wands. I feel like a lot of complaints about the dynamics of this connection because it's a stop and go. You have a Knight of Coins. Now remember, you have Rahu in the 8th house. Your life is always kind of like unpredictable for now until next year. Okay, what we need to take advantage is this energy. Two of Cups and the 11 in the 11-11 portal. Okay. So we have 2 weeks left to manifest this. Okay, because Jupiter exalted. And then, of course, that portal. I have 7 days left to make it. Okay. Oh, I will keep talking about it. Yeah. Because I'm trying to help an individual out there, not you who complains. People who complains, you know that you get twice the complaint that you get in your life. Saturn hates people that complains. Their life become more difficult. For lack of better term, you know those viral videos who complain in restaurants and fast food, you know. There's a name that they use starts with the letter K. Yeah, Saturn does not like that. Those people. When you complain, okay, basically Saturn watches you and gives you more difficulty in life. So enjoy your complaint about my channel. You're welcome. I can only imagine what comes towards you. I hope not, but you did that to yourself. Two of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. It's right here. The concern that I am guiding, that I will help and do the energy work for them. There's only one goal that I have for you, that I will do for you, is bring you abundance and wealth through my talisman. You deserve this concerns. You have been struggling this entire year for 2025. Why? Because it's a year of Mangal, Mars. Mars in Cancer is debilitated. Okay, that's a debilitation sign of Mars. So meaning this year you didn't get that opportunity, Death card. Okay? The moon though is you channel his energy. See? This year you will remember it. Okay? As this, Three of Swords. No action, remember. Ten of Swords. Okay? And look at this. The obstacle and the hurdles is going to be removed. And then look at that. The Wheel of Fortune. So these are going to be the memory. Okay, your iPhone memory, it will remind you, it will pop. Here's your ex, you know. So we should file. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. What to call it? A claim with Apple, a class action, because you know how this memory will pop. And it's like a memory from 2020, and then it plays a story. What if you just recovered from the trauma? Oh, here's your memory. Okay. No, this is deleted now because Jupiter, which is exalted in your sign, will give you abundance, wealth, prosperity. Channeled properly, manifested, of course, in just a few days. When the retrograde is very special. Why? Because the graha is moving fast, so you see results faster. Even with manifestation, you work, okay, and hard work does not get you anywhere. Energy work. So you hard work, energy work, results equals faster. I'm just saying, especially for people who wants relationship, Wheel of Fortune with the Four of Wands, or a lot of money. Okay, this can happen really, really fast. It's just simultaneous. Okay, so everything is linked in the description box below. It's free shipping in the US. We ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. To all the haters, make sure you take a picture of this because this is what you're getting. Well, I'm just saying. I hope not. But to the concerns that I love, I've always loved the Cancerians. Parents are Cancerians, siblings are Cancerians. I'm a Cancerian. We'll all enjoy and bask in the Ten of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Make sure you get yours today. I have 7 days left.